I definitely do. You know, he has that over-the-head cartwheel kick with down forward right trigger, which is definitely my bread and butter with him, because he seems to have the ability to kind of, you know, get across the map with a move. You know, like he doesn't have to dash forward to do it. He actually has moves like quarter circle back punch that allows him to come in and just deliver that damage right out the bat.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, he's got a lot of good midfield and long field moves, and once he gets up, you know, up in your face, it's kind of like he's a lot more unsafe. You kind of want to play him at range a bit.
Mm-hmm. Well, we just saw the Raijin, actually. That is the new version of the Raijin coming out of Hayate there. And here is Chosen1 just cleaning up the floor, dancing a little bit with Hayate there. Oh man, this Wings of Chaos, you know, he was pretty good earlier, but now he is against Chosen1, and he's gonna have to improve tenfold to be able to compete against this guy.
Yeah, I mean, Chosen1, he's not gonna let up. Oh, and we actually just saw a critical break get stuffed, and there we go.
He did 2 critical bursts, but unfortunately he did not have the full potential combo after that. But there is the new version of the Raijin.
Yeah, I think this time around, I'm not sure what they're dubbing it. It was actually originally in Dead or Alive 3, the Japanese version, and they called it the Nikiru. So
instead of the Raijin?
Yep, the Raijin actually only came into being.
It is called the Raijin. I have seen the move list.
Oh, you have seen the move list?
Yes, and it is performed a lot easier. You remember in DOA 4, you had to do like a cross and an X to perform it across your D-pad? Well, now in this one, you do grab, forward, grab in the second one, and then back, forward, grab. So that is a little bit easier.
Yeah, before, when I was trying to do the Raijin in DOA 4, you know, I would have to use both analog sticks and at the same time to try to get those directionals off, and it was just crazy hard to do with any consistency.
I actually never was able to do the Raijin.
You were never able to do it?
No,
and you're a full-time Hayate player.
I know, and I sat in training mode for 2 hours.
Oh.
I know, I was pulling my hair out because of how difficult that Raijin was.
Well, I'm sure you weren't the only one. I remember reading some forum threads about it, and people were just, they're like, how do I do this? What's the secret? I've been doing this for hours.
I know, the timing on that Raijin was just so impossible, but it looks like they definitely knew that and adapted to it. Chosen1 with a nice low counter there. Oh, I don't know what Wings is going to do to come back to this. You know, Chosen1 is just, he's really on top of his game right now.
He is. I mean, Chosen1 is no slouch, and even in a game where he doesn't have his character necessarily yet, or at all, as far as we know,
I'm sure he's going to be very disappointed if Brad Wong doesn't show. You know, speaking of that, what characters have we not seen here at E3 do you hope to see in the future?
You know, I would hope to see a couple of the characters that they had in Dead or Alive Dimensions, because I never really got a chance to play that. I really wanted to play Genra. Genra, yes. He was he was actually the boss character for DOA 3.
Oh, Ayane's father?
Yeah, Ayane's foster father, and he was really cool to see in Dead or Alive Dimensions. He had like a dual-wield lightsaber kind of thing, right? Yeah, everyone kind of nicknamed him like Samurai Darth Maul because of that. But I mean, he could shoot fireballs. He had this lightning thing going on in these shockwaves and whirlwinds. He was like a projectile character in a 3D game, and it was just really cool to see him played. It's a shame I never got to really mess with him, because I don't know. I think it'd be cool if he was in DOA 5, but
you know what will be interesting too is seeing who the boss is in DOA 5.
Yeah, nobody has any idea yet.
Oh, and there goes Chosen1 comfortably taking that 3-0. You know, it's like we don't even really have to say what Chosen1 is doing, because we know what's going to come out.